Now, like I told you all, I was going to keep you all updated as the Team Affinity 3 diamonds were being revealed, and we got ourselves all 28 except for 2, and that is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays, which is most likely going to be Mike Zunino. They could throw a curveball at us and throw us Joey Wendell, but Joey Wendell came in as a replacement later on, so most likely Mike Zunino will be a catcher. Team Affinity for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then for the Seattle Mariners, it's going to be Yusei Kikuchi. So that's going to be a starting pitcher. But let's go to all the ones that have been revealed so far. Let's talk about which ones you guys should be going after first. But any of the ones that we missed yesterday, let's talk about them first. So Michael Brantley for the Houston Astros. I do not believe we had him selected or revealed yesterday. He came out for the Houston Astros. And then we had Nelson Cruz for the Minnesota Twins also coming out. We had Aaron Judge being revealed for the New York Yankees, which is going to be definitely a very interesting card to say the least, because him being a right field primary, he's going to have great fielding, he's going to have great arm strength, he's going to have great reaction, great arm accuracy. So what I'm really interested in finding out is what his contact numbers are going to be, because if they're both over 100, then this card could be deadly. The only con to him would be his humongous strike zone. Now Nelson Cruz, on the other hand, what strikes me, it just baffles me, is what I'm trying to say, is that they gave him an all-star card, right? He's doing an amazing job, but are they really going to juice up his fielding to make him viable? Because if his fielding is not viable, I don't think it's going to be usable. Not only that, but they literally just gave us a pretty juiced up Nelson Cruz as a player program or part of the Daily Moments. I think it was Daily Moments. So why give us another Nelson Cruz? I'm pretty sure that there was another Minnesota Twin that went to the All-Star game or has been selected to the All-Star game that could have 100% replaced Nelson Cruz. And then Michael Brantley playing left field primary. He's going to remind me a lot of Tony Gwynn, I would want to say, without the diamond fielding at left field. He's just going to be a great contact hitting left fielder, sort of like Taylor Trammell, the one we got for Team Affinities if you played MLB The Show 20 for the San Diego Padres. Now we're going to continue going down, and this is probably the one that I am most excited about. Ozzy Albies has been revealed for the Atlanta Braves. Now you might be wondering, Blade, why are you so excited about Ozzy Albies? Well, if you watch my Ranked Seasons videos, you know that my ball player has Ozzy Albies swing. And Ozzy Albies is a great player inside the game that plays above his attributes. So imagine us getting a 99, because I don't see how in the world he doesn't get a 99 card, considering his defense is going to be diamond and that his offense is most likely going to get juice. So if it's a card that has great contact against both sides, which it will 100% have great contact against lefties, and then great contact against righties and over 80 power against righties as well, I think that this card will be the end game second baseman for a minute, especially if it's a 99 overall, because you're going to have switch hitters on top of switch hitters. I mean, you look at second base, you get a switch hitter. You look at third base, you get a switch hitter. You look at third base again, you get a switch hitter. So those are 3 switch hitters that will most likely be able to play third, shortstop, and second base for you. And then if you really wanted an all switch hitting team at first base, you got yourself Ozzy Albies. Now, as we continue going down, we got Germán Márquez released for the Colorado Rockies. That was surprising as well. Now, he might be the only all-star for the Colorado Rockies. I'm not 100% sure. But the reason why he's surprising is he was Team Affinity Stage 1, Team Affinity for the Colorado Rockies, and then he repeats for Team Affinity Season 3 for the Colorado Rockies. I did not expect that, but he might be a pretty good card, so that's something to keep an eye on, and he usually has good hitting attributes. And then Chris Taylor for the Los Angeles Dodgers. I had a feeling it was going to be Chris Taylor. Pretty sure in the comment section I said that it was most likely Chris Taylor, because Mookie Betts already has a diamond, Walker Buehler already has a diamond, and although yes, we've seen cards that already have diamonds get diamonds in terms of the All-Star Team Affinity, the only reason those cards got diamonds is because the team didn't have any other All-Star. So in order for MLB to stick to their rubric, that's what they had to do. And then we go all the way down to the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got ourselves Adam Frazier. Very excited to see an Adam Frazier card. Hopefully he has some good pop. Regardless, it's going to be a great contact hitting second baseman with great fielding. And then I said it was either going to be Mark Melancon or Jay Cronenworth. And it was Jay Cronenworth for the San Diego Padres. He got selected. And then last but not least, I'm pretty sure I might be covering a little bit, but maybe not, we got Trey Turner for the Washington Nationals. And as I said previously, the only two that have yet to be revealed are the Seattle Mariners and Tampa Bay Rays, but we have a pretty good idea of who those players are going to be. Now, if you were to ask me, Blade, what should I go after first, or who should I go after first? I would go ahead and tell you, please hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already, to go ahead and show the love. And then let's get into it. We stream each and every single day at 1 a.m. Eastern, so we might be streaming by the time you're watching this video. Go to Twitch, type in Bhlademyst, and then everything else that you need from the social medias to how to become a member, and then the Discord link, they're all inside the description box. Now, the one I would suggest everyone to go after first, if they don't already have him as a live series, even if you have him as a live series, the first card you're going to want to go after is going to be Jacob deGrom, because that fastball is going to have outlier 100%. Not only that, but his attributes should be insane. The pitch control, pitch break, pitch velocities, all of those should be insane. So I think this Jacob deGrom, especially because it has to be a 99 overall, like there's no reason Jacob deGrom comes into this game and it's not a 99 overall. I think that this card is going to be #1 must have for everyone, and it's going to be the best pitcher inside the game probably for a long time. The only thing he was missing was a sinker or a cutter. I doubt they give it to him, but imagine they go ahead and do that. And then for #2, it's going to be relievers, because relievers are some of the weakest positions or weakest Diamond Dynasty spots we have inside the game. So I would start with Gregory Soto. You get yourself a lefty that is most likely going to be a hurler. He has a good arsenal, good pitch repertoire. So Gregory Soto, I would put him at #2. Then you go down and you get yourself Josh Hader as #3. You get yourself Alex Reyes as #4. And then if you really need another reliever, if your bullpen is not good enough just yet, you get yourself Craig Kimbrell. And then that's basically 5 players that you just went ahead and tackled from Team Affinity. Now we're going to look at some hitters that are definitely going to help out the team tremendously. I would look at Ozzy Albies as the first hitter you go after, since he's going to be a switch hitting second baseman, and he's going to have great fielding, he's going to have great hitting at the same time. After Ozzy Albies, another player that I really like, that I think a lot of people should also go after, is going to be Jose Ramirez, another great switch hitting that's going to have decent fielding, I'd say, at least gold, and then amazing hitting attributes. And then Eduardo Escobar. I mean, these 3 switch hitters right here, I don't know what could possess you to not be going crazy about them and not be wanting to go after them instantly, because they're going to be able to play Jose Ramirez most likely is going to be able to play left field as well. He's also going to be able to play the infield. And then the same thing goes for Eduardo Escobar. Ozzy Albies, worst comes to worst, you can place him at short, but they're going to be able to play inside the infield, maybe inside the outfield as well. So those are going to be the first 3 guys that I would suggest in terms of hitting you guys to go ahead and go after. In terms of pitching, we already discussed the first ones to go after. And then when it comes to players that are not switch hitters or the hitters after them, it's really going to be personal preference. What do you need on your team? If you need some platoon hitters, not platoon, because everybody was on my ass about saying platoon instead of platoon. So if you need some platoon hitters, you got yourself Rafael Devers. He's going to be a great platoon hitter. You got yourself Jared Walsh. If you need some lefty crushers, Nelson Cruz is definitely going to be that. Teoscar Hernandez is definitely going to be that. Matt Olson is always a great pick because of his swing. We don't know exactly how Aaron Judge is going to look, but he might be great for right field. Get yourself a great defensive right fielder. But Larry Walker is also going to be coming out, so there's that as well. And I don't know if I'm going to be dropping the video later on tonight, or I'll be dropping the video tomorrow, but I'm also going to be teaching you all the most effective way to go ahead and do Team Affinity 3 as soon as it drops. So make sure you guys stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. Everything else that you need is inside the description box. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.